there's no way it can do, because one's higher than the other. The bar's in a downward angle.
Das ugly stick.
Yeah, it just got to be fixed.
Coming out. I love those big T28s.
I do too. I got to tell you, if I can't fix it, I'm just going to go out and buy a brand new fuselage, suck everything out of it, put it in the new one. Because I
Coming out.
A new fuselage will run me $1.25, opposed to $499 to go buy a new airplane.
I made a minor mistake here. I robbed the receiver out of this to put in that thing behind me, the convergence.
Right.
And I didn't check the flight controls on here. So, surprise, surprise, I actually got them right. Oops.
Be careful, that big ball of fire is about to bust the horizon.
I love getting out here early. I tell you, and I love the field, you know I do, but Mother of God, for 6 or 8 months out of the year, in the morning, you know, it started out at 80 degrees this morning, 80.
I know, I saw that on the news.
I'm like, why would you build a field facing east, effectively making it worthless?
Because I guess back in the day, they didn't give it any thought at all. They just wanted to fly. You know, the majority of the club doesn't come out here at 6:30 in the morning.
And that's the great beauty of it. Not that I don't like people. And
oh,
you know
I know.
this,
I hear you.
But I like them in small doses.
I come out here by myself. I'm usually here till somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock. All by myself. I got my music blaring.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having fun. I'm not always flying. I sit back and I watch the sun come up.
Yeah, that's a great beauty. You, I know that everything comes with a price, and being semi-retired or retired, it's got to be a little tough.
It is tough.
But to take and savor those moments, you know, because
but over time,
I got to get out and fly.
Over time, you learn.
One of my concerns
really
is
important and what's not.
And I see it with you, and it concerns me, because I told you earlier, you know, this is your world, and I'm hoping that I can, you know, learn from you, oddly enough, to not let this little world, not just this world, but other, you know, my other little worlds, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Because, you know, we love being relevant.
Right.
As humans, we want to be relevant.
Yep. No, you know what? Again, and I truly mean this, whether you believe it or not, I'm not opposed to what they're doing. I don't like the way they're going about it.
Sure.
But I'm but one person, and there's 233 people in this club. And if, as a group, they allow it to happen, they allow it to happen.
I'll tell you what,
I just
I'd
look
like
at it
to,
as, I lost one. It's not a big deal.
I'd like to take a moment and thank little sweet 8-pound baby Jesus that at the prime flying time, which is between 0600 and about 9, or actually about 8, as that stupid ball comes up, there ain't but about a dozen people out here.
But you know what? They're not. I used to do what they're doing. You know what I mean? I was in construction, heavy equipment, doing final grades and.
How come I ain't getting voltage called out to me?
Yeah, you're not actually. So, this is my prediction. You understand what exactly they're going to be
Actually,
doing?
no. They're widening it, right? Physically widening it or lengthening it?
Neither. I'll explain it to you when you. Well, actually, I'll explain it to you. Right in front of you, you got a white line that goes from you all the way to the other side.
Yep.
Just to your left, okay? From this white line all the way to the other end, the far side. They're going to build and throw dirt there and make it so that there's a flat runoff.
Oh.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Flat runoff that's going to go 20 feet out. But when they do that, they're not putting in a retention wall. They're under the impression they're going to pack it down. And that's going to keep it there.
Landing.
And I can tell you from years of experience of doing it, that's not going to happen.
Doesn't work that way.
You need a retention wall. It's something gives. It's water. Water finds the lowest spot. So, and that's in the spot where the water runs off. They're not going to change that. They can't help it. The runway is tilted that way. It runs between here and there and runs off into the lake. The only thing is that I've got is when it starts to wash it away, you're going to start crying that you spent $14,000. We need to spend another $5,000 for a retention wall. Think about it.
That seems to be sometimes people's plans anyway. They to get A and B, they'll just go ahead and get A first.
Right.
Clear.
So follow me here now. It drops off. That's the problem they have. It drops off way more. If you look down the other end, you can see the grass where you can run off into. Where they're going to make it the same way on the other side, but 20 feet out. So if this is your runway, right here, and it